Hey guys, and welcome back to more Prison Architect. In the last episode, we were just doing some general tidying. Then both the warden and the CEO is like, give them more free time, but give them crap meals. So now nobody's working. So that's fine, because I got some money, which means I can now build the perimeter wall around maximum security. What does that mean? Well, I'm glad you asked. It means I can now get a dog patrol going around there to sniff out the holes they are digging. So I can tell you right now, they are digging. Also, it's just good to get a good chunk of perimeter wall down. These walls, the rest can stay, and we're just going to hope and pray that the wall's up by the time the prisoners are awake. I love that they do it so sporadically though, like, let's not just go chronologically. Yeah, okay, so no, just leave that go. What else would we like to achieve? I'd like to get death row happening. We've got it up so that if a death row happens, we can get it. Look how little trees are growing. Oh, look how pretty the tiles look. Go, workers, go! We also need to just build a fence there. Oh no, they must be done. Fantastic, that was quick guys, well done. Now that means we can just demolish these fences as well. Also, how long do we have to do if they can work? 102 hours. Well, now there's no working time, which is real annoying. That's fine. Free time means they'll just go and do what they like. Our execution area, 2,000. How much does this cost? Yes, let's do this one. So basically, these are going to be exactly the same as the cells. Our other cells, it's just going to be like 5 of them. What's happening? Why is this games? You chill? Don't make me turn on the free file. We really need to get some more patrols and stuff happening here. And suddenly medium security's like, Ryan Giant, you're causing a real issue. Oh, no wonder, he's one of the legendary ones. Okay, let's just not read his story. Yeah, he's legendary, extremely strong, tough, volatile, stoical, and fearless. Just what we want in our prison. Great, so what utility is that going to hook up to? This one here, how are we going? Let's just chuck another couple capacitors on for good measure. Now, I learnt my mistake last time. I cannot put them there, otherwise they're all going to switch off. That was my bad. Great, so now we can just chuck the utility on through. Easy. Now we want our deployment for this to be death row only. Great. Now I wonder if a death row cell means anything specific. I doubt it. So I think I've got enough money to start building, so let's montage. Alright, so that's all that building, and we need to get a large pipe there. Can I just say, the early prisoner release is saving our butts for money right now. What else can I add to these? How much does TV cost? Because you know, they're about to die. They deserve some creature comforts that nobody else gets. I mean, sure, if they're about to die, they did some horrendous things, but let's let them have a good time before they die. What I could do is I could make these ones slightly different, move the toilet there and put the TV there. I may do that once it settles down, but also, who escaped? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I think they just ran out. I'm not really sure how that's happening so frequently, but let's just move on. Great, so that actually adds to our count there, which is swell. Great, what's next on the to-do list? We have a shop. What else do we need to do? Don't need dorms or showers. We don't really need a library. Could do a mail room. Exports. Exports and mail room's about all we need, and we can probably just chuck them both up here. So mail room only has to be 5 by 5, and an export only has to be 1 by 3. How much is it going to cost for me to build these? 3,000? Insufficient funds. So yeah, we'll just do the mailroom and exports there. Let's just build it now while I've got the money, and then I can make it into a room so I don't forget what it is. Look how much stuff I have crammed into this prison. I really probably could have used my space more effectively. But we're here now. What sort of doors are we going to want? Probably jail doors, look. When in doubt, chuck a jail door in there. Because you can never be too secure. I am seeing a large amount of desks. Also, let's put some benches somewhere. Choosing to ignore them. Because let's be honest. If I was focusing on every death, we'd be here for days. The room, so we've got the mail room, which is the bigger room. And then we've got the exports, which honestly, could we get it further away from deliveries? You know, I think we could have if we tried hard enough. So the mailroom needs a sorting desk and a table. Sorting desk? Let's just put sorting desks along here. And a table. There we go. Great. Hey! Why are you stabbing, mate? It's a bit rude. Oh, I don't even have enough funds to get... We're that poor, eh? Okay, bye, friend. Thanks for destroying our monitors. I love they're still using them. Don't even have enough money to get rid of the tunnel. That's promising. There we go. Get rid of the tunnel. We haven't been this poor since early LP days. Whew, boy. I wonder how we're going up over here. 78.50. 50% towards 500 prisoners. The only way is if we made a dormitory. And the only real spot we could put that would be here. But I mean, we made our forestry super big. It's kind of my fault. You know what? Free fire's on. You better hope you don't run into a guard that's... Because they're going to shoot you dead. And he did. Oh man, we do not have enough beds for our maximum security prisoners causing a ruckus. Oh look, one of the gang members is dead. Is that honestly the worst thing that could have happened? No! Did they have a family that's probably going to miss them? Yes. Did they make some poor life choices? Absolutely. Moving on, look at all the money we have now. What can we do now? Exports. Oh look, all our license plates are there. That's fantastic. We can export wood and that and get more money, I think. I don't really know how it works, I'm just guessing. What are they needing? Family is a bit red. So is recreation, apparently. You know, honestly, our needs are being met well. Luxuries, literature, and spirituality are high needs, but again, they're not working. So as soon as they're working and somebody's working the shop and they can go back to working and doing those things, they'll be swell. Oh look, we're selling that stuff. How much money do we get for all that? Oh, look at all the money we got from exports. That's fantastic. Right, so I think I want to change the forestry a little. There we go, that's a bit better. Are you taking that whole tree, sir? Look, okay, let's not question what just happened. There we go, it's kind of self-sufficient now. Great. On to the next thing. With all this money just piling in, let's make the next visitation room. Fantastic. And then it's just going to be about beautifying it, I guess. Still, no one's passed the general education course, God forbid. They try and improve themselves. And I'll kind of just be making it so they're not riding 24/7, because that's a big issue. And then we can split the visitation rooms into 2 different ones, which means more people can fit in there. Fantastic. So then we're just going to chuck a guard in there, chuck a guard in there. Then we want this one to be medium, this one to be minimum. And all will be swell. Great, why are they urinating out there? I do not know. Right, how much more can we cram in? So actually what we probably want to do is we want to dismantle the toilet and the chair. Just change this around while I've got apparently nothing better to do. And I'll show you what I want to do with it. So I've just changed the positioning of some things around here. Basically what's happening now is toilets next to the shower, chair in the corner so they could just sit on that, put their feet up on the end of the bed, and then they're getting TVs. Because they're not really going to be able to go out anywhere. They're just going to have to chill in their cells, so we want to make it as nice as possible. Then just above the chair we're going to give them a window, because let them see the sunlight, because again it's death row. Have we got any prisoners that can... Ready? No. There we go. Maybe one day we'll get a death row inmate. We'll just keep an eye on it, shall we? Now we're gonna build this thing, which will be where our what is it, Warden? Power surge is called a generator to where's hang on. What is it now? One of our more charismatic inmates has become oh god. I see the fire. Sorry, I can't focus on this. One of the more charismatic inmates has become something of a religious evangelist, and others seem to be coming around. Not necessarily a problem. Pearls. Well, there you go. We need an emergency. Let's just bring in 2 fire engines. Now you guys are going to come in through this. There we go. You guys are going to come and take it from this way. Go guys, go. Now we're going to go to everything that has an electrical source and put some... Oh god. Uh-oh. Does that mean all my capacitors are gone? There are so many. Please just stay contained to that building. I've already had a kitchen fire. I don't want another kitchen fire. It's alright. I think we're okay. Oh dear. Thank you, fireys. Right. While they're sorting out that mess, we're just gonna come over here. I'm gonna go to these little objects. Where are they? Sprinkler. One there. One there. One there. One there. I'm gonna go to our other power source. One there. One there. One there. And some there. Right, let's chuck her in a room. Just put some walls. Let's fix the flooring. Let's have a look. What do we want in there? We probably just want a basic, no, probably not a wooden floor. Let's just go a ceramic floor. Great, we're just going to add that to our other ones. I like that when I've started you watch Bob Ross once, suddenly everything's just a happy little accident. Except for that, that was a disaster. Where'd my thing go? You gonna let me buy a new power station? That's rude. I don't remember saying to dump that. Oh my god, they're literally going nuts up here. They're like, you know what we can do now that it's dark? We can pee on stuff. Now do you look and feel embarrassed, boys? I hope you do. I'm gonna chuck a jail door there. Great, well aside from the fact that we had another fire, which, you know, keeps, oh the laundry broke a little too, didn't even notice that. Right, next thing we're going to do is we're just going to add some sprinklers in here. Great. Now hopefully that'll be everything we need to keep this disaster from ever happening again. Fantastic. Well, I think we've been pretty productive here, if I do say so myself, despite the fires. What is wrong with my utilities? Oh, it's still putting it in, that's fine. Look, we'll get there. Fantastic. Next thing we're gonna do... Oh, we haven't even put power to this yet. There's so much happening, something about spirituality. Well, I can't do anything until 34 hours are up. Then I can switch it back to work time. Oh, please don't mess with all my programs again. Oh, that's the worst. Anyway, now that we've got a ton of money, we're going to finish off this episode by buying some more stuff. Not buying, hiring. Doctors, we could probably get more of them. Let's buy some more dog kennels as well. How many arm guards? We'll get one more of you. More cooks. More janitors. More gardeners. Very good. I don't think we need more workmen. They're pretty under control. We could probably get some more CCTV monitors while we're at it. Why not? And there we go. That's spent all my money. With the best thing for me to do with it. But for now, I think we're going to leave it there. We did manage to achieve some stuff eventually, once fires stopped happening. So for now, I'm going to leave it there. I would like to thank you all for watching. I hope you'd enjoyed. I feel like the end of this LP is quickly approaching. But for now, I would like to thank you all for watching. And I'll see you all next time.